Welcome. This is Lady Christine, and this is a reading for Taurus for the week of April 2nd through April 9th. Let's see what Taurus needs to know for this week. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. I also have a TikTok, Lady Christine. You are welcome to follow me there as well. And on Instagram, Lady Christine Forever, although most of my content is on TikTok right now. And those are short form readings for the general collective, and then I'm doing my actual weekly readings for all of you over here. Now I will let you know right now that I use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck currently. However, if at any point I feel like pulling from another deck, I will, because I'm a chaos intuitive, so I follow whatever the universe tells me to do. All right, let's get into it, Taurus. Wow, you are not the first person to get this message. The never-ending story. My goodness, Taurus. You know, if you just keep beating that drum and keep telling yourself that's what it is, boy, then that's what it is, right? How many times can you repeat it? How many times can the universe reflect that back to you? As many as you want, because the universe is abundant, right? So it's time to start telling yourself a new story, Taurus. It's time to stop practicing whatever this old story with, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. Then you will get many reflections of not being good enough, because the universe is abundant. It's always giving you what you are. If you're saying, I don't have enough, more examples than I know. I've been on that end of the coin. I've been on both sides of this equation. But you do have the power to get out of it. One of the first things that you can do to clean up your energy at this point is to get into the here and now. Have a look around this week, Taurus, and find things to be grateful for that already exist in your world. Instead of focusing on what you don't have and what it isn't, focus on what you do have and what it is, and watch your world change. Because the truth be told, the time is now. The time is now to make this shift. This is the week to do it. It's time to release what is no longer serving you, Taurus, and move throughout this week in a state of what you can find to appreciate in any moment you're in. Find the attitude of gratitude, because the universe has messages coming through for you. It wants to balance the scales for you. It cannot do it when you are focusing on the lack or the limitation of anything. It cannot bless you from that place. It can only bless you when you are in the state of gratitude already. And then it goes, oh, you want to feel grateful. Let me give you more and more reflections and reasons to feel grateful. Lean into your community, Taurus. Lean into your community. You have some good souls around you right now. Do you remember them? Lean into your community this week, Taurus. Look for the light in others to help bring the light into you. Excuse me. You also got the breath. This is so good for grounding, you know. You can just stop for a moment, 3 breaths in, hold it for 4, release it for 5. Make sure you bring it all the way down to your belly, not into your rib cage, as that indicates more fight or flight mode. And take it easy. You got the take a nap card. This week isn't a week for rushing and busybodying around. It's a week to settle yourself down. To settle yourself down and get yourself in a position, a poised position. Get grounded within yourself this week, Taurus. Get grounded within yourself. Release the old stories. Start appreciating what is around you and get really, really grounded into the here and now, because the fates are about to step in for you. The fates are about to step in for you, which says blessings to me, Taurus. It says blessings. They want to bless you. So please release that never-ending story for your own sake. Yeah, the universe has gifts it wants to be exchanging with you right now. This is the week. The time is now, my friend. The time is now. I'm going to draw a couple cards from my, Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Now, one thing you're going to find about me, if you're new to this channel, is that these aren't long-form videos, even though I'm on YouTube. Because, look, when I wake up in the morning, I would love to get a little reading that was 10 to 15 minutes, and then I could just be on my way, right? And some of these go 40 and 50 and 60 minutes, and that's wonderful if you have the time for it and that's what you're really looking for. Beautiful. Tons of readers are doing that. That's not what my channel is about. This is like, let's get in here, let's find out what's going on for the week, and let's move it along. Taurus, from this Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, Spirit, what message do you have coming through for Taurus this week? What do you want Taurus to know about this upcoming week? Yeah, it's time to release that never-ending story. It's time to make the change. You need to be in a state of healing, not war. You don't want to be focused on what you don't want anymore. You need to be focused on healing your sweet little heart. You also got thorns, the weave together the crown that you deserve. This is the universe, source energy, God reminding you that everything you've been through in that never-ending story was simply meant to give you tools to move on to the next phase of your life. You were never meant to just sit there in it forever. You got the voyage. You already have all the answers. To get to the next phase of your life, Taurus, you have the power. You have the key. It's right within you. Do not be afraid to sing. And this is simply, do not be afraid to be your authentic self this week. Do not be afraid to shine. You are the lioness and you have earned all of your stripes. You may forgive yourself for everything that you've been through, Taurus, and you may forgive everyone else as well. And you can recognize that everything you've been through has aided in the evolution of the person that you are right now. You have a good week ahead of you. It's just mostly about releasing and then being open to receive what the universe has in store for you, right? Let's get you a couple high vibe energy cards before I take off. What high vibe cards do you have for Taurus? Flow. The more you resist the current of change, the harder the current pushes. If you hold on to the grass on the side of the river, not wanting to move, you will be battered by that strong current. If you float in the middle of the river, the current is gentle and you can float easily downstream. Aim for the path of least resistance. Just go with the flow. I love you.